Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be reviewing this foundation from Stila. It's their Stay All Day Matte Foundation with concealer, and it's very new to Ulta. I grabbed it as soon as I saw it on their site, and this comes with the concealer, and I ordered the shade Buff. So I ordered it online, so I don't know how good a shade match is for me, and I went to their store, so they didn't had it in store yet because this is very new. So I thought let's forget everything and go ahead with this shade, and we'll see if it matches my skin or not. So this particular foundation comes in 16 colors, and it's their Stay All Day 16-hour wear matte foundation, and it has like a medium coverage which is buildable. So that's what is mentioned on their website. We will test it out and see if it is true or not. Oh, by the way, this is how the bottle looks like, and you can see concealer on the top, and if you remove this lid you can see the foundation dish. So you have to just squeeze it. To get the product out, and foundation here is 1 fluid ounce, which is standard for foundations, and I don't know how much concealer is there. Yeah, concealer is like 0.04 ounces or 1.15 grams of products, and which is like replaceable. You can replace the pan. I'll show. So you can see here is the concealer pan, which you can replace easily. So it's roughly around 1 gram of concealer in here, which is like good, and you get a mirror too. And this concealer is for like $40, which is the same price as their foundation. So for $40 you're getting here concealer and foundation, which is a good deal. So before starting to apply this foundation, I'll use my primer. It's Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and I really love it. So I'm done with my primer. Now I'll be doing foundation. So you can see this is a dish, and if you press like this, product will come out. So for first time you have to press it couple of times. Oh, there is a lid which you need to remove. So it came right off, so it's kind of a seal, which is good. You remain confident about the product that it's not been used. So I have to dispose it first. So here's how the product dish looks like, and that's how product comes out. I think that would be more than enough for me. So I'm gonna dot this product all over my face as I do with other foundations, and it feels like more creamy foundation than liquid, and they say it's like matte, so it would be interesting to see. I think I pulled out a little bit too much, but now we have to use it because it can't go back now. Now I'll be using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to blend it out. And for this shade match, I don't know, like I feel this is a bit too yellowy for me. But we'll blend it out and see if it works. So that's how this foundation looks like for now. I don't have anything over it. I haven't set it or anything, but you can see it's so shiny. So I doubt it will be matte or anything, but it do make my skin look beautiful and very natural. and one pump which I used of this product was little bit too much for me, and I had really hard time blending it. So my advice to you would be use little by little, and blend it, and use it in layers. That way I think it will blend better. And right now I'm just loving my skin. I don't have anything else on my skin, but I love the finish of this product. This is very natural, and I love the coverage. I would say it's medium coverage, and you can definitely build it up. So I'll now go ahead, contour my face, powder it, and then I'll get back to you guys. So I did my contour, and now I want to conceal a little bit of my under eye area because that seemed to be a little bit dark for me. And this is the concealer. I'll be using with my I'll be using it with my finger. And guys, I haven't used Stila concealer, so I don't know what to expect, but it's nice peachy kind of a concealer, good for little bit of cancelling of darkness there. And I love it how it applies. You can see the difference. I don't do like crazy V highlight thing. I never did it, or I did it like rarely. So I really like this type of light highlighting, and you can see how much difference it makes. And guys, this little mirror, it's totally usable. I'm using it in front of you guys. So that concealer gave me really nice highlighted effect. So before it starts to crease, I would like to set it, and I'm using my airspun powder, Coty's airspun powder, to set this concealer. And I'll set rest of my face too with the same powder, and it looks so much better. Welcome back guys, and this is the finished look. You can see how foundation is looking on my face, and I just did little bit of cream contour. I skipped highlighter altogether, and I did one blush, and I set everything with Coty's Airspun powder. So I try to keep it minimum so that I can see how the foundation is doing. And if I bring you closer, you can see it has already started to cling on to like my chin area and around my nose. I don't know why that is happening. So that's how the foundation looks like. I don't feel the finish is matte because it's like shiny on my face. Also, I would like to tell you that this foundation oxidizes. You can see it right here on top of my hand. I have this foundation when I was applying it, and at the bottom I just swatched it, so you can see the difference. So if you want to get this foundation, try to get a shade lighter so that if it oxidizes on you, it's like matching you. And I think it's like orangey, which I don't like. You can see how it turned more orangey from yellowish, but it's kind of working with my skin right now, so I'll continue to wear it. And the second thing I noticed is about packaging, and it is related to the pump. Whenever you are pumping out the product, you don't have control. If you want little amount of product, there is some specific amount of product which will come out. So I think there is a lot of wastage of product there, and this is not cheap foundation. It's a $40 foundation. I don't want it to be wasted like that. So those are few things which I noticed till now. Now I'll be wearing this foundation throughout my day, and I'll be updating you how I like it. Hi guys, I'm outside in my patio, and I thought it will be good idea to show you my makeup in natural light. So I'm outside, as you can see, and that's my makeup. Hi guys, it's 12:30 and it's almost 3 hours. I have this foundation on my face and you can see it looks beautiful. You can see a little bit of glow on my face, but it's not that this foundation is oily. This is completely matte to touch, and this is the first foundation I have found which is like matte for so long on my face. Even if I might touch my face, I can't get any oil on my fingers, so that's amazing. The only thing I'm hating about this foundation is it's sitting kind of funky on my face. Like if I give you a close view, you can see around my mouth, on my chin and around my nose area, it feels like I have foundation there. So I don't know why it's doing that, but rest everything looks fine. It oxidized a bit on me, but I think shade match is good, so that's all. Hi guys, it's around 5 now and I'm still outside. It's so hot today and I'm burning. I'm literally burning. And that's how my foundation looks like. And what I feel right now is I can see it breaking around my nose area, and I also see my foundation settling into the lines or pores or whatever uh, imperfections I have on my skin. So I can see it accumulating there, and it is like it's not visible from far away, but up close it's looking really bad. And I also noticed one thing: when I'm inside in the lighting and everything, it's looking beautiful, my skin is looking flawless, but in outside natural light, it's not looking that great. And but my blush, my contour still looks beautiful and I love it. So that's my update till now. I'll get back guys, and it's 8 in the evening, and I have this foundation for more than 11 hours and I have formed an opinion. There are a few things I want to tell you guys about this foundation. The first is this foundation oxidizes, and it did oxidize on me, and it didn't turn me orange or anything, but it become little dark afterwards. But that was kind of okay for me. It was a good match for my skin tone. I didn't feel like I'm wearing a wrong shade of foundation. So that's that. The second thing is the applicator or the pump is little weird, although I was excited about this form of dispenser, but later on I realized that you cannot control the amount of product you want out. So that's another thing. I love the concealer in here. I have it under my eyes. I have no complaints about that concealer. It looked beautiful throughout the day. You can see it's looking beautiful right now as well. But the foundation, I don't think I'm in love with the foundation, and it's not like the high-end foundation. I paid like $40 for this foundation, and the concealer I would say is totally worth it, but foundation I don't think so, because you can see, I'll bring you a little closer. So here is the close-up of my face. I hope my camera is picking up. You can see this foundation sitting in every pore, every line, every corner of my face. You can see how it's like, you can see the pigment deposited in every pore of my face, and like it's catching onto the dry spots, and I hate it. None of my foundation do that to me. Although from far away it's looking beautiful, under the artificial light it's looking really beautiful, but whenever you are out in the sun, you can see all the pigment and all the foundation on your skin, and it's sitting on top of your skin, so anybody can see and make out that you're wearing a lot of foundation. And this other thing was, it was too hard for me to blend it. I don't know why, what was the deal with this foundation, but it took me really long time to blend this foundation into my skin. So those were my views on this foundation, and this foundation was okay. I will not say just go grab it. If you have, you can use it, but if you're planning on buying it, I would suggest invest your money in some other foundation. I didn't really like it that much. So those were my views on Stila Stay All Day Foundation Concealer, guys. It's really new. You can get it at Ulta if you want to. And that was all for this video. I'll catch you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.